Hey everybody, we're back. This is Drake.
And Bone.
This is 2 hoodies and 3 cats. So we've been reacting to this new band that I introduced to Bone, and I got educated big time about them. But it was the band Liliac, and we watched the first one we watched was Holy Diver. Then we watched The Trooper by Iron Maiden, and you were asking me about guitar solos and how they match up. So I thought it would be really interesting if we watch the Iron Maiden Trooper, the 2 guitar solos, and then stop it and watch the other 2 solos and talk about how close they are.
All right, let's do it.
You ready? All right. So if you're new to the channel, well, if you're tuning into this, then you are a Liliac fan and you watched our Liliac reactions already. And we just got really talking about the guitar thing because did you see the comment on the Trooper one that we did?
I saw the comment.
So he is 12. He was 12 at that time.
Yeah.
So he was actually 12 years old at that time.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. So yeah, he's a better guitarist than some people I know that have played guitar for. Yeah, he's hats off to these guys. They are uber talented, and we are completely impressed. We like these guys. We're gonna watch more, but we did a reaction to a Black Sabbath cover band, and Bone's really into Black Sabbath. He's in tune with it and can really tell. And I can't hear the guitar as well as Bone can with certain things, but for me, the Trooper video to me was like spot on. I couldn't tell anything off. And this is right where this is the official. We're going to start with Iron Maiden. This is their official video for the Trooper, and we're going to start it right now. And you guys watching, you guys can chime in and let us know if you think the guitar solos are on point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the first solo and stop it. No, I'm going to play both the Iron Maiden solos and then go over to the other 2, and you'll get Bone's take on what he thinks.
Okay.
Because I've already done it. But I thought it was cool, and I thought it'd be something cool to make a video of. Especially when you get a band that's doing covers to really kind of see where they're at talent-wise.
Right.
All right. Let's go. This is Adrian Smith is the first solo, and that would be the little 12-year-old kid from Liliac. He was the first solo. The second soloist is Dave Murray, the founding member, him and the bass player, the founding members of Iron Maiden, and that would be the older brother on Liliac. All right, let's go. The other guitarist now. Using a whammy bar. Okay, so
I just wanted you to know, I don't know if you noticed it, but in the last part of the first solo, there was a double. They doubled it up on the recording because you could hear it starts to sound like like octaves.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting. I really would like to break down that song because it's like I don't know, the video just didn't match up, but it's having this doom thing going on, and then there's like the other guitar player doing like an open chord thing, and I'm like,
Yeah. So that was Iron Maiden, and then I've got right next to it right here. I already have the other one queued up in the same spot. You ready?
Yeah.
So
I would say it's pretty close. I couldn't tell the difference.
there's a little nuanced differences, but it's pretty freaking close.
Yeah, I would say that kid's a better soloist than the other guy. I mean, at that part in his career, I'm not trying to knock him, but I'd say that his had a little bit more emotion to it.
Oh, the older brother or the younger?
The younger brother.
The younger brother? The younger brother, I think, is, at least on that song, the solo is way better. So if you watch this was a really short video. We did this just for fun and to just kind of match them up and see what we thought. I think they're pretty close. I see a couple spots in the older brother's video or solo where there's a little technique differences, but there's a couple spots that are a little different, but for the most part is on. But the little brother and Adrian, those two, I can't really find much difference in those two. Those two,
I mean,
are like
there's a lot of stuff
on.
going on to be able to tell.
Oh yeah. So
it sounded great to me, and when you just put them side by side, it's even more impressive.
So
where's Iron Maiden from?
England.
Okay, they're all English.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know about Yannick Gers. He might be German, but the Nico McBrain, Bruce Dickinson, Steve Harris, Dave Murray, and Adrian Smith. They're all English. They're all from the UK, and they're a really interesting band. They really are. So Steve Harris was started the band. Him and Dave Murray are the two original members. So the bass player and the lead guitar, the original guitarist, are the two original members.
Killers was the first album.
The first album is Iron Maiden.
And they had a different singer on that one?
The first two albums, Iron Maiden and Killers, they had Paul Di'Anno was their singer, and they had a couple other members that were in the band. Then on their third album was Number of the Beast, and that was the album where I think Nico McBrain and the drummer and Bruce Dickinson joined in on that album. And it kind of set the lineup with what is the classic lineup, which was those five. There were a couple other guys that had been in and out of the band, and they had a different singer for a little while after Bruce took a hiatus and came back. But for the most part, it's been those five guys. And then Yannick Gers came in when Adrian Smith took a break, and then he came back, and they just, like we talked about it before, they just kept him in the band. And you're a guitarist, and my hat's off to the 3 pieces and 4 pieces that use one, maybe 2 guitarists, and the bands are 3 pieces that have a bass player, a guitarist, and a drummer that can fill the sound. Those bands are, hats off to them. I can think of a handful, like Rush, Triumph, Motorhead.
3-piece?
3 pieces.
Yeah, you got Hendrix, you got Cream.
Yeah, there's not a lot of them.
No.
But generally the ones that they are really, usually each member of the band is uber talented.
Yeah.
I'll use Rush for an example. Each of the members are incredible players at their own instrument.
Yeah.
But they're but Geddy and Alex are overshadowed by how amazing Neil Peart was on drums.
I thought they were. I'm not really a huge Rush guy, but I never thought to myself, man, that drummer needs to get a new band. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I mean.
No,
but I'm saying when you said overshadow, I would say that yes, he is an incredible talent, but I think it was well used.
He was writing lyrics. He wrote most of the lyrics for Rush, and then he's that drum. The drums are so predominant in that band. Anyway, we're getting off the topic here, but needless to say, the guitarists for Liliac are pretty impressive.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, well. If you've watched this, let us know what you think in the comments below.
Especially since I was still playing with toys at that age. Man, I would have had a PC Rich to play with when I was that.
Oh, no doubt, right? I was like, oh, yeah. Anyway, so if you like this video, let us know in the comments below. If it's your first time here, go check out our Liliac reactions and check out a bunch of our other reactions. I think we're up to 86 or 87 videos posted now. And we got more coming. So, keep suggesting what you want to see, and we're trying to get a schedule together where we can do a live deal once, maybe every week or two, probably every other week. But we'll get you guys updates on that. And in the meantime, thank you for being here. We appreciate you all. Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
Final. They're final. No more thoughts. At least not on this one. See you guys later.